So, first off, fuck you.
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you. I want it in.
This is inappropriate.
You know who else is inappropriate? Bob Dylan.
Cancel Bob Dylan.
Hashtag down with Dylan.
Yeah. So I guess
don't
we're
ever
gonna
forget. Don't
ever forget.
Yeah, Sid Barrett knew.
Yeah, Sid Barrett did know.
Sid Barrett has a whole song dedicated
To the cancellation of Bob Dylan.
Canceling of Bob Dylan.
Bob
he
Dylan
really
Blues
speaks to us on a spiritual level.
So
Speaking of Bob Dylan, he made a new song.
Yeah.
And he's making a new album.
yeah, I don't know if I'm going to listen to it.
I'm not gonna listen to it.
I think
It's
I
gonna
might
be-
because it's Bob. I'm sure it's
gonna
not
be
going to
highly
be bad.
inappropriate.
Oh, most definitely. What do you think he's going to talk about? Do you think Murder Most Foul is going to be on there?
Bob Dylan's gonna talk about Epstein.
Yes.
All that and more in whichever episode of the L Squared podcast
5.
that is.
6, 7, 8.
Well, this is 5.
Yeah, I think it's going to be coming out within like the next week or two. I thought. Very
The
soon.
album?
Yeah, I thought it was very
Gotcha.
soon. Maybe I don't know. I don't really pay attention. It was Bob Dylan. I was like inappropriate.
Just ask him on whatever.
Just ask him.
I don't think he
ask-
has much social media. Maybe.
Go ask Bob Dylan right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he wants to talk to us, the people trying to cancel him.
Yeah.
Oh, he will.
Be like, why are you guys trying to cancel
He'll
me?
write, dude. We'll have a song war with Bob Dylan, but
Bob Dylan.
he'll win because we're not Bob Dylan.
Right, because he's Bob Dylan.
Although he's inappropriate,
He's Bob Dylan.
he's Bob Dylan.
He still rocks pretty hard. You guys have seen him once now?
Yeah, once.
Oh, yeah, only once.
We were gonna go see him on this tour, but he had to postpone, obviously. So we'll just wait.
Because the world is currently closed.
That's all right. It's opening soon, but it'll probably close.
Coming soon.
Yeah. Oh, there's coming soon to a world near you. Everyday activities.
The main reason why probably there hasn't been a podcast in a while.
Yep. But now we're here, and we're doing it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it.
Fucking
Actually, I mean, yeah,
do
we're
it
doing
live.
it live, but they won't hear it
Yeah,
live.
we're
so-
doing
Yeah,
it live.
unfortunately.
Yeah, so sorry.
But y'all ain't doing it live.
Coming soon, maybe.
Yeah, dude, it'll be up
to a YouTube near you.
Yeah,
For sure.
indeed.
Indubitably.
So
Well, we got
we got
a lot of
shit to-
music to cover.
Imagine that music,
On a music podcast?
crazy.
I never could have imagined.
Imagined.
Whoa, Black Betty? Man.
You ever had your Rams jammed?
I've had my Rams jammed. How about you,
Bam-balam.
David?
Hmm?
I jammed a
Bam-balam?
ram. I jammed a ram right in your ram jams.
That seems like a personal problem.
No, it seems like a problem for David.
That's
That's
a personal problem, is it not?
Whoa, Black Betty.
Whoa. Bam-balam.
So
We're
Jam
all
and Slate, huh?
Stupid, man.
Jam and Slate, you say?
Yeah, their album. Is there
Oh my
is there room in the
gosh.
story for us?
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Is there room in the story for them? I'd say so.
I would also say so.
Now before we just kind of stopped podcasting, we were gonna have Jam and Slate on here. That we're still planning on doing that,
Mm-hmm.
just at a later date.
Mm-hmm. Once everything calms down and it's easier for people to get around.
Fun. They're releasing a summer album, correct?
Yeah, an EP actually.
An EP. So maybe, hopefully, we can get them on for before that.
Yeah,
to talk
Phantom
about that.
Summer. If they uploaded what they uploaded a clip of, I think was a clip of that. If that was it, it sounded incredibly like funky synthy. I loved it, and I cannot wait to hear the rest of the music from it.
Yeah, they're also releasing a single, Glue. I don't know if it's going to be a part of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's their, what's it called? They're advertising it as like something else. So.
Gotcha. So just a couple projects from the boys out there in California then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited.
Dude, all of the California rock scene, you're either from California or Australia if you're good at psych rock, you really are.
Yeah, Logan and I had this conversation the
Yeah.
other day. Except, of course, with the exception of Mr. Blotto.
And other people.
Yeah,
but,
there's a lot of
But
others.
it's
mainly
just, it's
Mr.
just
Blotto.
the psych scenes out there are like fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Like Circles Around the Sun, a band that I just recently found and kind of showed everybody here. They're really good. I like them a lot.
Yeah, they're very, very jammy.
Yeah, they're very funky.
I enjoyed what you sent.
Yeah, the Money's
listen.
No Options, a great song.
Yeah, and whatever light show they had going on
Yeah.
was ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm glad I found them. They have a song with Joe Russo, or an album.
Oh,
with
really?
Joe Russo,
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you accidentally find them? Like, where'd you find that?
So, when school was still a thing, I was listening to Spotify, like whatever it was recommending me, and it came on, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, and I put it in my playlist, but never listened to it again until I was like last week or the week before, and I was like, oh shit, this song's just crazy. I forgot, and I started listening to more of them. I was like, yeah, these guys are good. I
Yeah.
like 'em.
Yeah, and really quick, going back to Jam and Slate, their album that came out over the last couple, what was it?
Is there room in the story
2
for
months?
us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
over like
Yeah.
came out last month.
yeah. There's a lot of fucking bangers on there. Man.
Oh,
Oh yeah, for
Like,
sure.
And a lot of stuff reminds me of Pink Floyd.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Dude, they're
very like a just chill, mellow blend of psych rock and like.
yeah, for sure. They sound like they're
crazy
obviously heavily inspired by King Gizzard, and
shit.
a lot of their stuff also reminds me of that. Not per se off this album exactly, just a lot of their stuff
Yeah.
in general. And I like the new direction that they're heading, and it's still their style. They've just made it a little bit different as they do with most of their projects.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm really excited to see what, like, cause the stuff that they have put out for the new EP doesn't sound like anything else.
Yeah, not
It's-
from like their previous
Yeah,
projects. Yeah,
so
no, it's
it's-
definitely like a new direction.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, like to see where they go from
It's
here.
yeah. They're they do have like that King Gizzard where they genre skip.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
their Valentine's Day song was so much different. It was like different from what they normally put out.
hmm And they're putting out a lot of work already because they just
Yeah.
dropped the album this April, and now they're dropping another EP this upcoming
Yeah.
summer. So
Working
they're
hard.
they're putting in work, and good for them.
I see. I think they just like did a mix with the Wii theme song.
Yeah, I see. They do. James does a lot of just little stuff,
Yeah.
and it's
They're
pretty
all-
great.
It's like almost every day. It's pretty sick.
Speaking of different kinds of music, Ty Segall with his live stream just the other day.
Oh yeah, it was really sick. KXP did a interview, and he had sent in 4 or 5 songs. Was it 4 or 5?
Yeah, I believe so.
I know there was California Hills.
Yeah, that was a really good performance of that song. He's just
so kick ass.
just killing the electric. Not killing the
The
electric, killing the acoustic. Yeah.
He did 4 originals, and then 1 cover, which was Sid Barrett, and it was
That was the Bob Dylan blues.
Yeah,
that was
that's-
actually the first time I've ever heard of that.
Yeah,
song.
me too. I believe Cheryl was saying that it was released on a David Gilmour album
Yeah, she did say that.
in
Oh,
like
wow.
early 2000s, because I know Gilmour like produced all of Barrett's albums.
Yeah, the 2 of them they had. I like Sid Barrett's albums, man.
Yeah, they're really good.
Mhm.
Ty obviously takes a lot of inspiration. Ty's one of my favorite artists that like does Sid Barrett covers. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
think a
yeah.
lot of bands do justice to the Sid Barrett era of Floyd, but Ty definitely does.
You showed
Also, Sean Lennon.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
Shawn
Oh my
Mendes too,
gosh.
Jesus.
you last time we hung out, you showed me.
Oh
a
yeah, that
cover.
Nico Samba thing.
Yeah,
he
that-
covers Take Up Thy Telescope and Walk. That shit was fucking phenomenal, honestly. And his light show's killer too. I've never seen lights like that, honestly. He
Yeah,
had like
it was pretty sick.
he had like a really fast like fan shuddering effect over it. Pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
I have no clue where that guy was from though. That was the only thing I've ever seen of his. Speaking of the Californian rock scene, the OCs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're what improvised
Yeah,
set
apparently
that's gonna be out
this
in 2 days.
upcoming Friday, our Friday on when we're recording this, they are uploading a improvised set to Zebulon Studios, and I'm pretty excited for
Yeah.
that, honestly.
The last thing that they did at the Zebulon Studios was like a new album. Was
Yeah, they just rehearsed their new album, I believe.
And
is what it was.
John was very, very angry.
It's because he was wearing pants.
Absolutely, he hates pants. I don't know why he wears pants.
John Dwyer in pants.
It's like
is not equivalent to John Dwyer in shorts. He is at true potential in the shorts. It's
Imagine-
like it's like
Booty
going
short John
it's like
Dwyer.
going Super Saiyan.
imagine no Super Saiyan would be booty short John.
Oh
Dwyer.
my
Kind
god.
of like
Too
Randy from
much
Trailer
power.
Park Boys.
Yeah.
He takes his pants off. It's like, oh shit, leave pants on, man. No need to get serious.
That's how it be sometimes.
Yeah.
Dude, I love the OCs. We're actually gonna hopefully still go see them in September. Their
They
show
haven't
hasn't
canceled.
been postponed or canceled yet.
Neither
so.
has Riot Fest.
So hopefully that's still going on. I
Well-
would love
Yeah,
to see them.
We'll see.
Well,
how
I know
everything
Indiana's
goes.
opening up concerts.
Yeah, for sure. Chicago's just a bigger place, so
Yeah.
gotta
We'll see how everything
yeah,
goes.
gotta
from
let
here.
gotta let this blow off. Anywho,
So yeah. Woo, woo.
whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
So
Hopefully.
Chunky.
Oh yeah, speaking of the psychedelic scene, the Australia is coming in now.
Chunky Shrapnel, which is King Gizzard's. It's a new live album.
That corresponded with
movie.
their Chunky Shrapnel film.
David did not. I don't think you saw the movie.
No,
correct?
unfortunately.
But Logan and I did. And let me tell you something. It was very good.
Yeah, it's like just a cool little indie production film about
Yeah, it's
a
just.
concert through the perspective of Gizzard, basically.
Yeah,
is all
it's
it is.
just.
It's just them on tour.
yeah,
Yeah, it's,
pretty cool.
yeah, it's just them on tour playing songs. The best, in
and
my
they
opinion.
murder those songs too. I understand why they use that specific performance
My
for the chunk.
favorite part, or I have two favorite parts. There's the suite of the river
Mhm.
jammed into Wawa, jammed into Road Train. That's
It's-
just.
yeah,
I
that's
think that's
personally-
just one of the greatest things.
Yeah,
ever.
that's personally my favorite thing off of the album.
And then Let Me Mend the Past.
For sure, that's the second favorite thing for me. That river, though, honestly,
It's
it's
the
probably
best,
one of
the best version.
in the top 3 things I've seen Gizzard do, and it's so great. I
It's-
love it. I would like to see like another like production like later on if they do anything like that. They're also making an actual soundtrack for a movie.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. They
the
recent-
movie Suspiria, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
and-
movie is very dark.
They did.
Well,
fucked
we'll
up.
see how Gizzard
I
does it.
think they did one not too long ago, at least. Like
Really?
A couple of the members. I
Gotcha.
know Stu did.
Yeah, so Chunky Shrapnel's now on Spotify along with Eyes Like the Sky. Yes. That
Yes.
album was not on there
Cowboys.
for like years, and now it is. So we
Logan
can
and I
just
are
dig it.
Cowboys right now.
Yeah, for sure. We got the hats going. How you doing, partner? Howdy.
And speaking of things being added to Spotify, we now have Mr. Blyo's Bad Hair Day.
Yeah, for
Which
sure.
is-
Phenomenal album.
Imagine that.
Low Loretta, such a fucking good song, dude. Anything on that,
Wishing
just
You Well.
anything on their albums are so
Wishing
good.
You Well has one of the greatest guitar solos ever.
I can agree, dude. Mark just kills everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're a great band.
You know, speaking of Blotto, so I accidentally found a video of them jamming Saint Stephen into the end by
Oh
the
my
Doors.
god.
Oh,
He showed it to you, right?
yeah.
It's
yeah,
so-
that one, right? Is that what we're
So
talking
good.
It's one of the most phenomenal things I've ever seen.
But-
Probably the best cover I've ever heard of Saint Stephen, and probably the best cover I've ever
Ah.
heard of The End.
On Facebook, we're a part of a Mr. Blyo group, and I had posted, I was like, Mr. Blyo covering the Doors, best thing ever. And the guy who like videotapes and records the show sent me like the audio files from Blotopia 3, where they cover the entirety of the first Doors album.
Nice, dude. That's probably real good. I have to check that out for sure.
It's phenomenal.
I'm sure it is.
I love it.
Dude, the Doors self-titled album is so good. It's
Oh yeah.
so good. I can't pinpoint my favorite Doors album, but I'd say that's up there.
Yeah. Crystal Ship.
Dude, they got Light My Fire and Break On Through on there. I know those stereotypical, but those are their bangers, man. Those are what got them the hits.
The hits.
The hits.
The hits.
The hits.
The hits.
The hits. The hits. The hits. The hits.
The hits. The hits. All right.
So Brendan Benson's album came out.
Oh, dude, that was a really good album.
Brendan Benson, if you're not familiar, is the other guitarist and vocalist for the Racketeers with Jack White. Love that guy.
I love this guy.
From what I've heard
this
so far
guy.
off of this album, yeah, it's pretty
It's so good.
solid.
Some of the songs weren't like I don't know. They sound very, very good.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude,
It's
there
not
was
what
like,
I was expecting.
yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I was like, I had I had high expectations, but he killed it. Like, he
I
literally
was-
killed that
I was
album.
from when he first released his singles, they were kind of more poppy.
And then it just got into like straight rock, just straight rock.
I was expecting like the whole album to be like a
I heard
pop
someone
thing.
say he sounded like Tame Impala, and I
Yes,
was like,
yes.
what? I was like, he didn't sound like Tame Impala at all.
What?
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 It can be more poppy and not be Tame Impala. It's
Yeah, it's a weird thing to
Tom
do that
Jones.
to him.
Tom Jones, Tame
Tom
Impala.
Jones sounds like Tame Impala. I can't handle it.
Logan brought up the good point.
Tom Jones. What'd you just say?
Tom Jones sounds like Tame Impala. I can't handle it. He's poppy.
Did you know that Elvis
I'm
is
just kidding.
Tom Jones
I'm
of
just
rock
kidding.
and roll?
Oh no, I want to take that. What'd you say?
David just
Elvis
lost
is
some
the
brain
Tom
function.
Jones of rock and
Yes,
roll.
Elvis is the Tom Jones of rock and roll.
That's fair.
Dude, that video I found of Elvis just going off. Dude, Elvis is caught in a trap.
Oh
I'll
my
tell you
God,
that.
yeah.
And
I know exactly.
that trap's called drugs. Don't
Yeah,
do
yeah,
drugs.
don't do drugs.
Don't do those. They're
Yeah.
very bad.
But if you
I
do,
knew
take
a man
it
that-
easy, man.
I
But
knew a
take
man-
it.
I knew a man that did drugs once, and he kind of got lost. Didn't know how to handle himself. Freaked out.
Yeah.
It was a bad time.
Bad time.
Mm-hmm.
I know another man who did drugs, and he just straight up died.
Death.
That's the side effect of drugs. You do drugs once, dead.
Death is quite possibly the worst thing that could happen to your health. So,
Yeah,
if,
for
if,
sure.
if drugs equal death, equal no drugs.
Yes.
For me, tell you that. Let's talk about some quote unquote drug bans. See what we got here.
Lucky Chops. Oh, the Aristocrats. Oh, yes. Oh, David actually, sci-fi. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
David should do this. David
the
showed up to us.
the Aristocrats, and it's not what you think. It's not that that joke. You know the one maybe.
No,
Nope.
No,
I don't
okay.
know what joke you're talking about.
It's the punchline to like this weird joke,
Then say
but
the joke. Say the joke.
nah,
Yeah, you
nah,
brought
it
it
takes
up.
way too long. But it's fucked up. But anyway,
Fair enough.
or it could be. It doesn't have to be. But this band, the Aristocrats, it's just three dudes, and they all kind of have a jazz background, and they just kind of jam out. And
Psychedelic jazz.
yeah, it's really, really funky, and then they just the guitar just fucking shreds, and it's a really interesting blend. Along with the Trio Project, I showed you
Yeah,
that.
they're super groovy, dude.
They are amazing. And like
That's
that's
one
some
of
of
the
the
best
most
keyboard
amazing
players.
modern jazz I've ever seen.
Yeah, she's one of the best keyboard players I've ever seen as well.
It's like,
piano players, actually.
It's like Hiromi Uehara or something.
Yeah, I believe
I
so.
don't remember her name. And then Anthony Jackson on the bass.
Yeah, he's killing
and
it. They're all killing it, actually.
Drummer. Oh, he's amazing, and they're just all amazing. And I've never seen anybody just do some
Just super jazz jam.
yeah
It's like a
improv
super
like that.
jazz jam.
Yeah, they're really good.
Like amazingly talented people.
For sure.
Lucky Chops is a band that I've been listening to a lot lately. It's mostly horns except for the drum line.
Yeah, David, you showed us them.
Yeah, they're all very talented people.
Yeah, they're really good.
They're very horny.
Very horny.
The horniest
I
bunch of people I've ever seen.
feel like I like a lot of horny bands for the most part.
David likes horny men.
Oh,
That's what they are.
They are horny men, indeed.
That's true. There's
Don't tell me I'm wrong. I know I'm right.
there's horny women too.
There is horny women.
There are.
Most of the people you showed us are horny men, though.
That's true.
That is true.
Don't worry about it.
It's the truth.
That's all right. We'll start a horn ensemble and get all.
That's
of,
what we need to do.
We get all of the genders to be hornsmen.
We
and
can
women
all
and
be
whatever. The
horny
horns
together.
thems.
Nah, just cut all this out.
No, dude.
No.
David likes horny men. That's the fact. That's the title of the video.
The title of the whole podcast.
David likes horny men.
Oh no.
How about
There it is. It's just facts. David likes horny men. That's okay, because horny music is good. Ska is
Suck
amazing.
my dick. Hornies are good.
Yeah, dude, people don't like Soft Parade because there's just too much horns. It's like,
There's
what?
not even all that much horn in
There's
the
not
Soft
enough
Parade.
horns.
It's too horny for my liking.
It's not horny enough.
The Doors are too keyboardy.
Man, people got some interesting
The
opinions.
audacity.
Yeah.
Who don't like horns? That's just like racism against an
Terrorists.
instrument for no reason.
Terrorists don't
Yeah.
like horns.
Terrorists.
Yeah,
Interesting.
very.
I like horns so much that I can play two at the same time.
Yeah, you
can.
did do that. That was quite impressive.
The very first time I tried it.
Yeah, you bought a saxophone. It's super sexy. The super sexy sax.
Super sexy sax. I just wanted something that's
He's the sex.
reliable.
He is the sax man. Dude, I just
and then I
bought
was
me a
gifted
six.
another one.
I just
and
bought
then
me a synthesizer.
look at us all go.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're all buying instruments. I'm gonna buy the synth.
I'm buying a guitar soon too.
Nice.
remember we said that we should start a band? Well,
Now we
Now we gotta
are
get a drummer and a keys player.
the Black Keys.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the Black Keys, they just canceled their show in Chicago, so we will no longer be seeing Gary Clark Jr. Unfortunately, are the Black Keys.
that is a true tragedy.
It is a true tragedy.
But-
It's all right. Hopefully, they'll just
I-
schedule a future show or
They're
something.
still playing on Shaky.
Are they?
Yeah, they're still. It's
All
the
right,
line-
then we'll
the main
still
headliners
see the
are
Black
still a thing.
Keys
And Gizzard's still playing Shaky.
for sure. Shaky will be a good time. We'll get
It'll
our
be
knees.
shaky.
We'll get our knees shaked.
Why are you shaking my knees?
Get your hands off.
Stop
Get your
shaking-
hands off my knees.
Stop shaking my knees, David. David's shaking knees, and it's really weird. It's pretty fucked up. Now he's shaking his own knees.
So now that we're an indie band, let's talk about another indie band. So, I'm friends with some people from Texas, and they're in a band called The Tanks. And they're actually super good. They're like, they have like the super indie sound. They're really good. They got a lead vocalist who's a female, and they actually killed it. I just showed these guys a couple songs before the podcast. What are your opinions?
They're alright. They're pretty decent.
Yeah. Yeah, I like what you showed me.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
Only that one song.
Yeah, you and
I mean, yeah, we never really dove into them. But that's cool that you just like we have like a little network of
we got
bands.
friends
Mhm.
in all random places.
I don't know about that.
And we do have friends in random places.
That's true.
Yeah, we do.
So fuck off.
No, you fuck off.
That's how it be sometimes. You get wrecked. So what you guys been up to during your quarantines?
Not much. Just been playing my guitar.
Yeah, I've just been playing saxophone. Honestly, man.
I've been practicing a little bit of my bass. Been playing video games more because I just stopped playing them, and then I just got back into it because
Why not?
your boy's bored. And then I binge watched The Walking Dead. That show is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I kind of dropped off, but like from what I've seen continuing on after I stopped watching, it's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, it just gets wild, honestly. It's a pretty good show, though. I need something else to watch now. I want to finish My Hero Academia, actually. That's a good show.
I just caught up with Ozark.
Yeah, I was going to start watching that as well. That's my
That
next
show's
show on Netflix.
fucked up.
Ozark?
Yeah, I like it. I think it's kind of comparable to Breaking Bad, honestly.
Yeah.
In terms of just like realism, but it's not quite the same story. It's has to do with the cartel and shit.
Gotcha. Dude, Breaking Bad
So
has a monopoly now. We have to get that.
we should do that.
We should definitely do that.
But we need to actually play it.
Yeah, I know.
Unlike
Unlike
this.
the Bob.
Unlike the normal Monopoly.
Unlike the Bob Dylan game. Or not Bob Dylan, Bob Ross.
Bob Dylan game.
I'd hate to play the Bob Dylan game. I'm a Bob Ross. So me and Logan were at Target one day, and we saw a Bob Ross game. We're like, oh, Bob Ross, we gotta buy it. How many times we played that game? Haven't.
I got a Bob Ross statue.
You know how long ago that was? It was like 3 years ago. And it's just been sitting on top of the arcade.
Dude, Bob Ross is a great artist.
He is.
He is.
He's just such a kind person.
Yeah, you know he was
is.
a
drill sergeant.
yeah, drill sergeant.
And he's from Muncie,
Is
Yeah.
Indiana, yeah.
he? Interesting. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Mr. Rogers was a sniper. So all these really nice guys killed people,
Probably input.
Probably. I'm
There's-
sure.
It's not confirmed, but they gotta input the probably.
Yeah. But maybe that's why they're so nice. They've seen war. So they're like, man, that's fucked up.
But
guys."
war never changes.
That is true. Call of Duty said it. Said it the finest.
Well, Fallout said it too.
Yeah, lots of games have said it.
Yeah, but I don't give a damn.
And then Metal Gear Solid is like, war change.
Actually, it does change.
You know what? Fuck what they said. War, it's changing, whether you like it or not. War, what is it good for?
Absolutely not.
Not changing. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that. 'Cause
Nice.
war never
Say it
changes.
again. You know who else needs to change?
Who?
Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The time.
Hey man, he's dropping a new album.
They
What if
are
he did
changing.
change?
Yeah. Maybe he's like, I'm sorry for saying inappropriate things.
Yeah, that's what Bob Dylan sounds like.
Yes. If have you heard his son sing?
Yeah, he's really good singer.
Yeah, so much better than his dad.
Yeah, cause Bob Dylan's a good singer. He's just got the raspy frog voice. Someone said that the singer from Modest Mouse had that.
No, I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree as well. Bob Dylan's got the raspy frog voice. It's not even a diss. It's just how he sounds. But it's also a diss. Take that, Bob Dylan.
Fuck you, Bob.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Or
it's
am
all
I?
just a joke.
No, it's not.
Or is
This
it?
is real life.
Is this real life?
Or is this just a joke?
All in jest.
It's all a fucking joke.
You're just a joke.
That's a quote from the movie Watchmen and comic book.
You're a joke.
You're a joke.
You're a joke.
You're all jokes.
It's all a fucking joke.
Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
So obviously you can tell it's been a while since we've done a podcast.
Terrible podcast. Guys.
Yes. No, this is
Nah,
the best one yet.
The greatest.
Remember when I adopted a whale? Should I
You
do
did.
something like that again?
I don't think so, man. You just bought a synth.
No,
That's a good point.
we don't need to.
And if
adopt
you're buying a
anything
guitar,
else.
I don't think you
I'm
should
not
be-
buying it, the old man.
Ah,
It's my
I
graduation
understand.
present.
I understand. Guitar.
Guitar. So, I'll adopt another whale.
Don't adopt another whale.
Okay, I'll adopt a tiger, like Joe Exotic.
Dude, Nicolas Cage is going to be playing with Joe Exotic in a TV show.
Logan has Joe Exotic on his
Oh my
credit card.
gosh.
I do have Joe Exotic on my credit card.
He's
It says
never-
I'm never going to financially recover from this. It's beautiful. You want to see it?
Yeah.
It's
Alright,
great.
Logan, can I say your credit card information on there?
Oh, yeah, totally. Let's get some viewers.
Alright, 7
This is how you-
8 9
This is how you buy viewers.
No.
468 9234
7,846.
and
Divided
what's
by-
the 3 on the
Divided by
back?
7.5.
The 3 on the back are 219. There you go. You can have Logan's money. You're welcome.
You can buy all the crack cocaine you want with that.
Crack swag, don't do crack.
Yeah, because drugs equals death and death equals no.
Drugs. Well, I've heard that.
We're more effective than Dare.
Yeah.
Dude, Dare's the reason why I fucking got into
Addicted to
like,
drugs?
Yeah.
Are you saying you're
like,
addicted
It's
to
a-
drugs?
and you know
Dare
why he's-
terribly.
It's alright, we'll bring him
But
up.
I went through 37 years of rehab.
37.
Yeah,
Interesting.
That's impressive.
Considering you're not 37 years old,
I know.
I'm impressed.
Exactly.
Nice. High five, David. I'm proud of you, man.
You just like
I'm glad you turned your life around.
I'm actually 72 right now.
Well,
I turned my life way around.
You got the Benjamin Buttons disease.
Mm-hmm.
he's turning into a small little baby right now.
Mhm.
You just,
I'm actually
You're a little
only
baby
3
bitch.
foot
you're a
tall.
little baby big man.
Okay, I am.
Ty Siegel Oh, we didn't talk about his. He made a new
Schmeagol,
album.
Schmeagol?
Yeah,
Schmeagol?
Schmeagol, or whatever the hell it's called.
Schmeagol.
It's a cover. I forgot
The only
which
song
guy.
I know on it is I'm in the coconut and shit.
Yeah, it's a cover of a specific artist. The whole album, and I listened to a good handful of the covers, and they're actually really good. I just couldn't tell you like names of the song or artist. Ty Segall. He's had his seagulls tied.
Indeed. It's a
Ever had your seagulls
shame.
tied? What happened on the last podcast?
Who knows?
Is that when I bought the whale?
Probably, I'm assuming. How often do you been buying whales?
Have you bought whales since?
All of the whales.
Shit. Every time I drink, I buy a whale.
Don't go buying many whales.
Shut the fuck up.
Get out.
David, you're kicked out of the podcast.
That's fine. I'll go start my own podcast.
Alright? It
What
won't
you
be
gonna
as
do on
successful.
there?
Talk about
Buying whales.
bullshit.
Are you gonna buy a whale too?
I'm gonna get involved in the whale trade.
This is just-
Whoa.
Hey,
I don't know about
I'll
that.
Yeah,
kill
that
you.
seems pretty controversial.
If
never
you
mind.
kill my whale, I'm gonna go John Wick on your ass.
I'm not gonna kill your whale.
If you sell my whale, I'm gonna go John Wick on your
I'm
ass.
just
I'm
gonna
gonna feed you to a whale.
sell it to.
Whale killers.
No.
You're a whale killer, David.
That's
I hate-
what do.
I hate
Boo!
this whale killing.
Bonus man!
Dude, whale killing is like up there with like,
Rug pissing.
yeah, what? Okay,
I hate rug pissers.
fair enough.
I'm gonna piss on your fucking rug.
I'm gonna
Oh.
kick your ass, David. First you're selling my whale, now you're pissing on my rug.
All
What
right,
type of
well,
friend are you?
You guys need to calm down. It's getting too hostile.
If we
Up in
sell
the
the
club.
whale, we can get more whales.
No,
I
I
don't-
refuse.
It's a good investment.
No, it's not a good investment, David.
I don't agree with you either, David.
I'm gonna kick you. I'll do it.
I'll kick you.
I'm gonna harm your saxophone if you harm my whale.
That'd be pretty brutal. Don't do that.
Well, you're harming my whale.
Put the whale down.
All is fair in love and war.
This is nonsense.
You're nonsense.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Shit.
Shit.
She indeed.
This is the worst podcast we've done so
I
far.
don't know. The first one was pretty bad.
Yeah, that's true.
At least we have topics.
We're just rusty. But who cares?
Rusty. They could be shorter,
This is probably something we'll have to edit, honestly.
for sure.
Like,
No. This is beautiful.
you're beautiful.
Thanks. You're beautiful.
Wait, so are we gonna edit this?
No.
No.
Yes.
I'm just fucking around.
No.
Hey, look, it's your dogs.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of my dog, so sad news. I'm gonna have to put Zeus down soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
She's been vomiting for like. She hasn't. I don't think she's been vomiting today, but the past like 3 days she's been vomiting nonstop,
Puppy.
and she's been making like a new noise that she has never made. You can tell she's just given up. I think she stayed around long enough to teach Apollo how things work around here. Now she's ready to go. So it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
Poor puppy.
Very sad.
I agree.
But that's the way it goes, as
Mm.
George Harrison said. And as Elton John said, it's the circle of life. And he also said the bitch is back.
Yes, the
He
bitch.
also said-
yes, the bitch. Yes, the bitch is back.
That
Stone
Saturday
Cold
night's
Silver,
alright.
as a
For
matter of
fighting?
fact.
Yeah.
Why is he
What day is it?
It's Monday.
Damn it.
Tuesday.
If it was Saturday, I was about to punch you right in the fucking face.
Tuesday.
Tuesday's
Tuesday.
for a fight.
Tuesday's alright for a tussling. Tuesday.
Sounds like a Thin
Tuesday.
Lizzy song.
Yeah, Tuesday's alright for tussling when you're in a fight. We can make Thin Lizzy songs. I want to cover Thin Lizzy. Thin Lizzy's great. He looks like Prince and Jimi Hendrix, as Matthew would say,
Hmm?
which is quite
It is very accurate.
accurate. Yeah, indeed. Do the do.
Do the do.
Are you,
Do the do.
are you doing the do, David?
Do.
It's not what I meant. I'll take it. I like it.
I You're possessed, kid.
Who are you?
I've got a business proposition for you.
What's the proposition?
Tell it to us, David. Now you got to.
That you can petition the Lord with prayer?
You cannot petition the Lord.
Was that the
with
proposition? That was a good fucking call out. High five on that one.
Careful, because Jim Morrison's creepy ghost might sue us.
Dude, don't worry. I got like
No, John Densmore might sue.
Jim
us.
Oh, that it's more.
Jim Morrison.
That's his John Densmore.
Jim Morrison's creepy ghost lives in my house. Have you seen my walls?
It's
Dude,
true.
that poster
just
of Jim
everywhere.
Morrison's face just gets knocked off my wall sometimes. It's just facts. It's Jimbo.
Them's the facts. You know what else is facts?
I simply see the data. I state them facts.
David likes horny men.
I mean, technically.
Talk about
that's
some
true.
more horny men you like, David.
Yeah.
I don't know much about horny men.
Well, there's a lot of them out there, man. There's like the fucking legends that have influenced so fucking many
The horniest.
guitarists and artists. John Coltrane, for example. You know, like that man's jazz.
Does he have jazz hands?
Amazing. Well, he's got to. You see, he plays the tenor ridiculously quickly. Also, the soprano. There's a ridiculous list of
Frank Zappa.
jazz artists that I've been listening to, but who was the person the group that Matthew brought up?
I forgot what they were called.
It was
Like JFK and
it was like TKG.
yeah, something like that.
TKJ or something.
But it was
like that.
super groovy. Those guys were super good.
And Medeo.
He was playing.
They were both
a
playing
drum
sax.
set, a synth, a drum pad. Both were playing sax. One was playing bass and guitar, and two different keyboards that were synths as well. It was pretty ridiculous. It was very good. Not something I would expect Matthew to pull out on me.
Yeah,
I was like, this is super grooving.
grooving hard. Hardcore grooving.
Yeah, we gotta get hardcore grooving.
Frank Zappa has really horny men.
He does.
With
Very-
his like 200 albums.
Yeah. The dude has like orchestra albums.
Mm-hmm.
They're just so good. He's a literal genius, music genius.
Yeah, I think he was underrated for sure because he's just genuinely fantastic.
I love Frank
But
Zappa.
people are like,
Mhm.
man, Frank Zappa's weird. But
Well, I mean, to be fair,
he is.
He is.
He's definitely weird, but he's just straight
I mean,
fantastic.
look at Bobby Brown Goes to Downtown. That's probably the weirdest Frank Zappa song you can pull out right now.
I mean, I got more. Dynamo Hum. That's a weird song.
Yeah, but like the words, I'm talking like.
I know.
I mean, he also just has some of the best songs I've heard, like Pygmy Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
That's so good.
Pygmy Twat. What?
I don't think I've heard that Frank Zappa song.
It's pretty good.
I found a video of it. If I come over, I'll show it to you.
It's pretty bumping. Like
also,
Fuzz
I
Love.
think there was a ooh. I heard that they're making new songs.
That's pretty bumping.
It's
Mhm.
pretty.
That's sweet, if I can say so myself.
Oh, and you showed me that.
Oh yeah,
solo
Nick has
stuff.
his own project.
Well-
with it. Jayton's in that too. He's the guitar player for it. And
Jay's releasing an acid rap album.
yeah, no,
Mm.
that's gonna be great. What was it called? Tritches Be Bippin'?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. That's fucking funny. Dude, I'm pretty excited for all of their upcoming projects, honestly. Regardless of if it's in the context of Fuzz Love or like their own.
Yeah.
They play on that same Nick plays with it's called the Full Monty Project, and he plays on the same radio station that Fuzz Love just recorded their new live album on. I believe. Don't let me say that and be wrong, but I believe.
Do you believe, Logan?
I believe.
Speaking about believing, dude, James Brown, dude, I found this nasty ass cover of James Brown by Aerosmith. It's wildly good for no reason. I would never expect anything like that from Aerosmith. My grandpa just pulled it out and he's like, hey, listen to this. And he just walked out of the room. He's like, I bet you wouldn't expect Aerosmith to do shit like this. And he just dipped from the room. And I was like, oh.
Your grandpa's a very interesting person.
Dude, he's a great guy.
He's very funny.
Dude, he's hilarious.
And when I was over at your house on, like, when you guys did your Christmas thing and you went to go hug him, he was like, whoa, you trying to kiss me right now?" I was like, "That's what's up."
Yeah, dude, he's hilarious. I showed him Mr. Blotto. He thought they were like aggressively good. So
Because they are aggressively good.
They really are.
they
It's
are.
a fair fact.
So yeah, he just
Fair
knows.
thought.
He just knows what's up. That's how it be sometimes.
They woke the music in me.
Oh, okay. So, the old man's friend Daisy, right? He didn't really care for Blotto all that much.
Mm-hmm.
And when I showed him them covering the doors, he was like, who is this? I was like, "This is Mr. Blotto." And he was like, "Oh, I think I overlooked these guys. These guys are a lot better than I thought."
Oh yeah, dude, they're genuinely one of the most phenomenal bands I've ever heard from, in my opinion, personally.
They're one of my favorite bands
I
ever.
agree. Top 3 for me.
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
They put on a really good show,
Yeah,
especially.
for sure.
The best.
Their light showing at the end /
Saint
Saint Stephen was killer. Whoever was on their lights was murdering it. Straight murder, like Jim Morrison's father. Father,
Yes.
I want to straight murder you.
I
Good
love
old
Jim
Jimbo.
Morrison.
Yeah, I was about to say, good old Jimbo. Can't go wrong with him.
When
I mean, you can.
You can definitely,
What are you
but not
talking
his
about?
tunes.
No, one of my. He had just
Yeah,
has
I mean,
so many
I guess
songs.
so on his tunes. You ever listen to Horse Latitudes? It's great.
Lament.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite songs.
Dude,
Lament for my cock.
Jim, you're an interesting guy.
Gloria.
Calm it down there, Jim.
Gloria is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, honestly.
Wrap your legs around. I'm not
Their
gonna say that.
version
I'm gonna
is-
get canceled.
Their version is real
Can't
good.
cancel.
We've heard a real good version of that song.
Yeah, by
do
Jack
it.
White. Love that guy.
Yeah, the Raconteurs.
And
killed
Patti
it, too.
Smith.
Yeah, and Patti Smith, yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Two Glorias back to back.
It was, and they were both singing Gloria.
Whoa, you're telling me they were singing Gloria while singing Gloria?
They're singing Gloria.
Dude, I've been bamboozled. My mind fried.
One?
Yeah, it's, you see this egg?
Gloria, 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 where are you? Lashley.
Lashley.
Lashley. Oh, he's facing Drew McIntyre for the title. He's
Is
gonna
he?
win.
I hope not. That's.
He's gonna win.
I don't like that.
Nah, yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No.
Well, oh, Leo Rush got fired.
Stop. I'm gonna set you on fire.
Well,
Set you on fire.
how's Leo Rush getting fired make you feel?
He got fired. He got fired.
Disappointing.
I don't care. I'm not a fan of Leo Rush personally. He's a good performer. I do not like his voice. I don't like.
Lashley doesn't your sound like ice?
If he just put the microphone away, I'd like him.
You know what I'm a fan of?
What?
Tony Hawk, Pro
Dude,
Skater
yeah.
1 and 2 being remastered,
Yeah, some,
or not remastered, completely remade from what I understand.
that's gonna be great. The soundtracks look killer because I remember playing those games when I was a lot younger, so I don't remember most of it. So I'm looking back at the soundtrack right now, and that's ooh, we got some Primus, MCR, Rage Against the Machine, some super good shit.
That's why people say that game
Like-
really influenced their taste in music, or
Yeah,
those
for sure.
games, because they're
It's got some,
genuinely
yeah,
just got
like,
some
Tony
bangers.
super
Hawk's
groovy
the
bangers.
shit, dude.
Mhm.
Tony Hawk's the shit. He
Yeah,
played
he
with
just-
Jack Black.
Dude, he just uploaded a video with Jack Black where I think he was playing either the old Tony Hawk or maybe a look at the new one, a demo or something.
I don't
But
know.
it's actually really good.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it.
Yeah.
You'd know if it was the
I'll
old
buy
one
it.
because it'd look
Yeah.
really old.
I'll probably.
It looked more new,
I'll
honestly.
PlayStation
probably
1.
end up buying that. I know for a fact I'm gonna pre-order the new Assassin's
Haven't
Creed.
seen like a good skateboard game come out in a while, so
I
these
wonder if
are
it's gonna be
probably
like the other ones.
So I've been watching a lot of stuff about it, and it seems like it's sort of gonna be like it.
Like another open world one.
Yeah, but
I really
it's-
like Odyssey, but it's so big, it's just intimidating.
But it's more tied
So much
into the
fucking
assassins. Like he becomes an assassin, I believe. Cause,
Unlike the last couple games.
So I was watching in Assassin's Creed.
I'm a pirate.
Yeah, the actual assassin gets murdered, or
Yeah, he kills the assassin, and then he's the assassin, but he's just he's just a
Did you ever?
I like
play
that game.
I'm
Assassin's
just a
Creed
pirate.
Unity? You play Assassin's Creed Unity, right?
a little bit.
I never did.
That's the one with Arno, right? Yeah, I believe that suit is the same suit that Arno wears in the Assassin's Creed, but I'm not positive.
I really
Remember.
enjoyed 2 onwards.
You can't spell
Assassin's
Assassin's
Without
Creed without
ass.
ass.
Ass. In.
Ass in.
And Creed.
Indeed.
Assassin's Creed.
Creed?
Why does Creed have ass in them?
I don't know, man. Somebody get Creed to a hospital.
Assassin's Creed 2 is my favorite Assassin's Creed, personally.
I like 3 personally. I just really like Connor.
Yeah, 3 is pretty cool, but
It's-
a lot of people don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't understand why so many people don't like it. I get, my main problem is, spoilers if you haven't played it, but it's the ending, because they build up, what's his name?
Hatham?
No, not
The
Hatham.
assassin?
The actual guy, Desmond Miles.
Oh,
Yeah, they build him
and
up,
then they kill him.
and then they just kill him off, and then like it's aliens, and it's like, oh, okay, you know, it just
Welcome
came
to
out of
2020.
fucking nowhere, and you know, we thought that back in the day, we thought, oh, they're gonna build him up into like some modern assassin or some shit. At least me and my
Yeah.
friends did.
I did too.
Yeah, I
honestly.
thought that they were gonna build it up to like a modern status, and which they kind of did, but then like, cause
Yeah.
you were in the real world,
And then he
modern day,
And then he
just
died.
The boy got murked.
So in Assassin's Creed Revelations, they I forget what it was. It was like the ancient ones, I think. Like they talk about that. Which
You're an ancient
is
one.
what I believe the Vikings are. So like it's like I'm pretty sure like they're gonna start going back into the Assassin's Creed stuff again,
Mm-hmm.
which would be cool. Apparently Odin's in the game. I saw he was in the trailer. That'd be interesting. Also, they're bringing back one-hit kills with the hidden blade, but it's like a timing thing.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see how that's going to end up working.
Yeah, hopefully it ends up pretty cool. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing myself.
Yeah, my
Looks alright. Yeah, I haven't seen too much of it, but it looks pretty alright.
Yeah, Animal Crossing. I mean, I'm sure it's like old Animal Crossings.
Yeah, I don't know, it's fun and just takes time off, takes your mind off of shit. It's just cute. You got a little animal village, and you can import custom images and shit.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna fucking have a bunch of King Gizzard, like, album art, because I've seen it. Like, you just scan a QR code and you just have it, and you can, like, place it on your wall and
That's
shit.
pretty great.
Or, like, I went to somebody's island, they had My Chemical Romance album art.
That's
I'm
great.
just like, I need that. Like, that's so cool.
Yeah, the old man should be getting his copy of it tomorrow.
Yeah, you can make different profiles you can play too, and
Yeah,
it's just a fun, cute little game. I really want to get Breath of the Wild as well.
Yeah.
And if, like I said, if you want to get a Switch, man, I'll buy some games. Like, you know, we can play some games.
Possibly. I'm waiting for The Last of Us 2 to come out. It's in a couple months, so.
Yeah, I
I'll
really
buy
enjoyed
that
The
when
Last
that
of
comes
Us.
out. Yeah,
I'm glad that you liked it too.
It's a good game.
I caught up to it now. I didn't play it when it came out, but I played it recently, and it's a really good story game. Really good, really good. Last of Us 2 is gonna probably be really good too. It's probably one of the coolest depictions I've seen of like zombies,
Yeah, honestly.
mushroom people. It's badass.
Logan, you're gonna get kicked out if you talk about mushroom people.
Dude, don't take my drawing.
I'm gonna
please.
take it.
No,
It's taken.
it's tooken.
It's taken.
Took in. No, I'm just kidding.
It's taken.
Ass in tooken.
It's
Taken?
taken.
Liam
Featuring
Neeson?
Liam Neeson.
Welcome to
I saw where you're
Tooken.
going with that.
Tooken. Liam Neeson.
Isn't there like 3 of those movies? Why does his daughter keep getting stolen?
I
What the
saw a
fuck?
funny comedy sketch about that, and they were like, at some point you gotta wonder if he's just a bad parent.
I
His
think
kid-
the
his
third
kids
one's
keep
not
getting
his
kidnapped.
kid, I don't
It's like his
remember.
wife.
Yeah, it's like,
He's
dude.
just a bad person. He's just
like-
shouldn't have a family.
Yeah, bro, stay the hell
Fuck
away
you,
from
Liam
those
Neeson.
people.
Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson, Cleaton Bleascombe. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about.
Before we dive into more nonsense, we might as well just sign out.
Okay,
Because
we can do that.
Cletus?
Fuck you,
Cletus?
Cletus.
Yeah, fuck Cletus.
Logan, you look like Cletus because of your hair.
Now you look like Cletus.
No, dude.
sorry to any
Now
Cletuses out
there-
there.
there's
We're not
Cletus.
actually
No, that's no
against
Nosferatu, dude. You're
Cletus.
Cletus.
Now there's Cletus.
Who are you calling Pinhead Larry?
What? What?
Alright, so, yeah, we can sign out. I'm Logan.
I'm Logan.
And I'm not Logan.
And fuck you, David.
Bum, bum, bum.